welcome to day 24 of the no added salt challenge. So I'm kind of excited about food today. I wanted to do something super simple but delicious anyways, and so I decided on I wanted to make Mexican ketchup, quote unquote, because I wanted to make something Mexican flavored, excuse me, and I thought that would be a good dressing for it, without having to worry about putting a bunch of spices into the food that I was making and not having it be the right combination of flavors and all that kind of stuff. So I looked online and looked at a bunch of recipes and found nothing that I thought worked at all for making ketchup into Mexican ketchup. So yeah, so I just decided to do my own thing. And it worked out. This is Mexican ketchup, aka taco sauce. Like, for real, it tastes like taco sauce. I did a good job. So measurements: no salt added ketchup, 1/4 of a cup, 1/2 of a teaspoon of lemon juice, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 of a teaspoon of paprika, 1 entire teaspoon of chili powder. I started with 1/2 of a teaspoon of chili powder and it wasn't enough. So I put in 1/2 a teaspoon of chili powder and it's like perfect. So there it is, all mixed together. This is actually really good. It's pretty darn delicious. So I am going to have, I took a package of frozen peppers and onions and sauteed it in a pan just because you can't microwave them, which is very sad. They're not in a bag that can be microwaved. And put in there as it was, I just wanted it to warm up, really, just thaw type of thing. 1/2 of a can of corn, no salt added corn obviously, and 1/2 of a can of pinto beans that has all the goo drained off of them and stuff. So I've got that for the topping. And then I just took a package of organic tofu that also has no sodium added to it and crumbled it and put it in the pan after the vegetables had been done and I took them out of the pan. I don't put seasoning on any of that stuff. I don't intend to, because I don't think it's necessary, because my taco sauce, aka Mexican ketchup, is very flavorful. So there is just basics of what I'm going to be eating. I've got leftover shells that don't have any salt either. So that's what I'm going to have for supper and lunch and breakfast. So I've got more of this. I'm going to make 2 different containers to take this with me. And my husband's still sick, if you can tell. So that's pretty much what I'm going to eat today. I'm going to just take that and eat it all day. I took my blood pressure earlier. It was 101/67. And I've already had my apple cider vinegar with juice. I was having a hard time remembering. I was doing it, but I was having a hard time remembering it. So I just have the apple cider vinegar sitting on the counter. So it's like super obvious how you have to do this kind of thing. So yeah, that's it for me. I am going to take a one of the little round fruit nut bar things. That's the dates, hazelnuts, and cocoa powder, because it's delicious, and in case I need something sweet, that will totally count. So I'm very excited. I think this ketchup-y stuff is going to be wonderful. You could just call it taco sauce if you want to, because it really does taste like taco sauce. I was looking at the taco sauce that we have in the closet, and it has a lot of salt in it. Like, I think it was, don't quote me, I could be totally wrong, but I think it was like 270 milligrams per teaspoon. Like, just ridiculous. So anyways, but it's delicious. But yeah, ridiculous. Anyway, this is really good though. So this totally would work. It's not hard. It was not hard at all. So if you want some taco sauce or Mexican ketchup, go put this together and then you can put it on your food. It'll be wonderful. Alrighty guys, that's it for me for right now. I will see you again in the morning, and I hope you're having a great day. Alrighty guys, so I am home from work. And yeah, so my supper last night was fantastic. Like, you totally have to make Mexican ketchup. Like, totally. I'm really excited that that recipe turned out as well as it did, considering it was just, I just played with some ingredients and then added a little bit more of the chili powder to see if it was going to be good or not, and it was better with a little bit more. So definitely make it with what I told you. It's super good. I had 2 people at work try it, and both of them really liked it. So that was awesome. Exercise. So today is a transition day for me. So normally I would need to sleep for a little while, and then, anyways, it's difficult for me because I'm needing to be up this afternoon at like 2-ish for my kids. My boys all have an orchestra concert this afternoon. So I'm going to have another day starting in a few hours. But I'm going to take a nap for like 4.5 hours maybe, if I can fall asleep. And then we're going to start day 25. And that'll be okay. I'm going to do a crockpot recipe, which my husband's going to put together and get started. So we'll talk about that. But my main recipe for you guys is going to be the next cornbread. So that's going to be awesome. But anyway, I'm not exercising today. So yeah, I'm just going to go to bed. I'm not going to exercise. So I'll do something super good and healthy for me tonight for day tomorrow. That's just going to have to be the way it is. So anyways, I got to go get ready for bed. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Hope you're having a good one.